Welcome back, Wind Wakers, to the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, here we are approaching friggin' Gale Isle, where the Wind Temple is. We have Makar, the Wind Sage, in tow. So, let's just arrive and do this dungeon. I don't know if it's going to take as many episodes as the Earth Temple, but we'll see. Link. As was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar, too, has some special role to play in these events. Well, he is the frickin' Wind Sage. Discovering that role is your duty. I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. We're like, okay. I'm glad he didn't go through all the trouble of instructing us like he did with Medley. Alright, come on, Makar. We'll see all the functions that Makar has as we go along, but I'm just going to warn you, he's not nearly as useful or cool as Medley. Alright, we already know there are markings, so let's conduct. Is it just me, or does that song end kind of suddenly? I like how it just falls apart. The Wind Temple. I think I like this one a little more than the Earth Temple, but it's not that impressive of a dungeon, honestly. Alright, let's go, Makar. I like how Link just always just falls down. I think I mentioned that last time, too. Okay, is there anything in here? Doesn't appear to be. You gonna follow me, Makar? I guess I gotta get him to follow me. He doesn't move nearly as fast as Medley, too. It's really easy to get way ahead of him if you aren't careful. Alright, I like to call this room the Stalfos Grave. You'll see why before long. Chop the grass up here. Makar, you stay here, just in case. So, we'll see what Makar does as we go along. Oh, we got some Wizrubs, though. Yeah, this temple has lots of Wizrubs in it, which I hate, because you know Wizrubs are my arch enemies. They seem to be one of the only enemies capable of consistently landing hits on me. Okay. Make sure there's nothing useful in the grass. Oh, this is why I call this room the Stalfos Grave. Alright, let's keep our distance, and let's see. I really hate having to look at two different screens here. I'm still using the gamepad, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. Okay. Where'd he go? Come on. I would really like to kill him in one hit, oh yeah, there we go. One flurry. Alright, so right away we've got our first warp jar, which is in the first main room of the temple, so that makes sense. Let's see if I can land it up there. Well, it's still got the wood, so no matter. Oh, the Stalfos dropped a thing over here. Alright, we got rupees, so let's climb in and see if it takes us anywhere of note. It doesn't seem to. Okay, so we have these strange soil spots here. You may be wondering what they're for. Well, it's one of Makar's special abilities. You'll see. Let's see. Left, center, right, center. The return of the command melody spamming. Oh boy. Alright, so controlling Makar is pretty funny, honestly. He just kind of waddles around. He can fly just like Medley, and in fact I'd say he can probably fly more effectively than Medley. Look how high he's going. Maybe not as fast. And then I could just drop. Like that. Really, the only other ability he has is... I mean, he can't carry Link anywhere like Medley could, because he's so light. He has the ability to plant seeds. Which isn't that useful, though, because they're like preset events. Wow, it looks like he planted a freaking Deku tree. I didn't realize he had the ability to plant Deku trees. And up it comes. And once you do that, it opens that chest, of course. Which is good. And I don't think that he can fly up here to the exit yet, unfortunately. Or can he? Oh yeah, he sure can. He has no problem with that. And he's not heavy enough to weigh down switches like Medley either. Oh, he is. Never mind. I take it all back. I'm sorry, Makar. Alright, well, Makar should stay there. Now you may have... Oh wait, let's open this chest before we get too carried away. Inside is An orange rupee. Not a bad reward for such a simple task. Climb on up here. And now we need our iron boots. So the thing with the iron boots is you can... once it presses down these springs, and once you unequip them, Link goes flying. Like so. It's really pretty cool. And you can tell there's like these footprint symbols on the spring in case it wasn't obvious. And then, once you get some height, you can even use the Deku Leaf to go traveling. Not bad. Not a bad first room. Things could get interesting with these mechanics though, eh? Alright, come on, Makar. Come on, bud. Okay. Well, this is an interesting room. Actually, it's not that interesting. Let's see, since... looks like Makar backed off. Actually, I think Makar may be scared to jump down that tiny little ledge. Don't be that way, Makar. Alright, Makar, I have no use for you right now, so I'm just going to use this flywheel. Yeah, reminds me of the Forest Haven, huh? And we got the return of the infamous blade trap here. If I'm not mistaken, there wasn't any of these in any of the other areas of the game. I'm not sure what these switches do. Let's test it out. Looks like they both have to be... oh, it... okay, I see what's going on here. So it controls the floodgate. Why would I want to... oh, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be figuring things out as I go in this temple. I know I've played this a bazillion times before, but these later dungeons aren't that memorable, unfortunately. So, with that being said, let's... I didn't mean to put the boots on. Put Makar down. Let's see what happens when we take control of Makar here. Honestly, I probably should have reversed the flywheel first, though. He has to jump up these tiny little stairs. It's so humorous. Planet Makar. Zoop. Have they always had brown leaves? Or is it just because this area... this area kind of looks like it has very dry air. Everything's all dead and stuff. Alright, can I fly up here? Cannot. I should have... wait, what if I... first of all, let's not get hit by the trap. That's close. Can Makar weigh the switch down? He can. Alright, so we made it up here. Is that going to do anything for us? It sure isn't. Okay, we're going to have to come back up here later, I think. Once we have a pretty obvious item. Alright, we don't want to fall back over there. So, yeah, nothing to do up here. Let's get back to Link. Oh, no, Makar got sliced up. Come on, Makar. Come on. Come on. Well, at least it doesn't seem to hurt him at all. Onward. Okay, so I like to call this room the Grassy Steppes, because there are obviously grassy steps down here. Alright, Makar, I want you to actually stay here, because I'm going to jump down here. There are... oh, remember those... what are these things called? Tentacle parasites? Oh yeah, like in Jabu Jabu's belly from... what's it called? Ocarina of Time. But they grow back, so there's no point in defeating them, really. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the Tingle Statue is down here, but I don't remember exactly where. Let's just try bombing around. Oh no, get away from me. Those things suck you. Oh wow, I nailed it the first time. I guess the bomb just has to be sort of in the general area. This is one of the least obvious Tingle Statue areas, if you ask me. But this is actually our last one. And it comes really early in the dungeon, huh? You got the Wind Tingle Statue. Oh my god, he's showing his tits. It's sandy and kind of rough, just like Tingle. It feels weird. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. Oh shit, wow. That was awesome. Alright, let's climb back up. Now that we've gotten that. I like the mist or the fog or whatever you want to call it that's in the air here. It's pretty cool. Okay. I don't think Link can make that gap. Can he throw Makar up there? Wow, that was a total failure. But yeah, Link can't get up there, so we're gonna have to send Makar to do the dirty work, I guess. Fly, Makar. I don't know if those things can grab him or not. I kind of want to see. No, they can't even latch onto him. Poor things. Makar doesn't have any magic in that wooden body. I'm not sure how true that statement is, though. Alright, so what you want to do is plant your seeds everywhere, at all the soil spots. Basically, if there's a soil spot, plant a seed. There's never a reason to not plant a seed. Fly up here. Plant this seed. And then you can see there was a third one up here. Now you may be wondering the point of planting these trees, but you'll see why later if you haven't already figured it out. And if you haven't played this game before. And the third one. Yeah, bar's gone. Holy shit. So yeah, if it wasn't obvious, that was a totally scripted event. The game intentionally takes Makar away from you. So yeah, this isn't like the Earth Temple where we have Medley with us the whole damn time. And honestly, I'm not that upset about that. I do wish they had made Makar more useful, but because his abilities are so restricting. Alright, this is the main room of the temple. I call it the Propeller Tower. But alas, let's oh!
Link! I'm over here!
Oh, he's right there. Wow, it didn't take us long to find him, huh? Oh jeez. Let me get rid of these guys first, Makar. Yeep. I hate when I miss jump attacks. It's like I'm ready for a dramatic moment and it just doesn't work out for me. And there we go. I got some Armos Knights over there, but let's hold off on trying to deal with that right away. Let's see what Makar has to say.
Link! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you can move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now.
Imagine if we had just had like a giant fucking tree following us around. Yeah, I can't follow him around, it seems. And there's no reason to take control of him because he can't fly over that. Alright, so we've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle, it seems. We got a P-hat up there, but he won't come down to us, he's too far away. Instead, let's get rid of these Armos Knights. If you didn't see them coming to life coming, then you haven't been paying attention, because there's yet to be a dead Armos Knight statue. And this one. Open that mouth. That's what she said. Oh shit, not towards me! Wow, there's no reason I should have gotten hit by that. Oh well. Oh, I hit it right when it turned yellow. Alright, let's chop the grass up. And nothing. Alright, but we can get in this door now. Actually, we didn't even need to kill those Armos Knights, but old habits die hard, right? So let me equip my arrows here to make these easier to kill. Wait, do arrows work? Oh, only 2 will. And there's no sense of conserving them since I pretty much have had 99 arrows since I got the largest quiver. Did I get my golden feather from that one? I'm not sure, honestly. Like, yeah, a bundle of 30 arrows, or it might have been 20. Alright, let's not drop down there just yet, because you have this little cracked tile over here that you can use to smash through with your iron boots. And we get 3 blue rupees out of that. Not bad, huh? There is a floor master down here waiting for us, though, so let's be careful about that. But it dies quickly, thankfully. Alright, Deku Leaf. And that raised that platform up there. So, we could boost back upwards with that spring, but let's check out what's over here first. Oh, there's another floor master. Oh shit. Oh my god. Link freaking stabbed him in the hand. That was kind of weird. It's the first time I landed a parry attack on those guys, huh? Okay, we can't spring up that way, although I'm not sure there would have been a point to doing so. And spring up. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall right back through for a second. Got a chest over here. What's inside? I call this room the Northeast Gate, by the way. Got a joy pendant. Yay. More P-hats over here, of course. I need my grappling hook. Ah, if only I had a 4th item space. Dead. Dead. Gotta love it. Alright, so we have this Wind God's area grave thing here, but we can't do anything with it because Makar's not with us. Oh, that just freaking... Wait, why was there a spring down there? Oh, it's so I could jump back up. Okay. I'm not even going to bother falling back down to test it then. Because, as we saw, there was a door over here. But, let's see what's in this next room before we call it an episode. Oh yeah, so we're going to have to cross this valley, but we'll have to save that for the next episode, Wind Wakers. Thanks for hanging with me at TheScottSpot. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a comment below if you want to chat about the episode or just anything in general, because I love hearing from you guys. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. We'll continue with the Wind Temple next time. Thanks again.